Are you someone that wets your toothpaste under the water, or do you just like... Welcome to the first video on my channel. It's Memphis. This is going to be a workout day in the life of, I guess. So today we are going to follow Will Tennyson. He just uploaded a day in the life recently of his diet and his workout. Now it's not his everyday. It's just, you know, one of his days. You know, he did shoulders on this day, so that's what we're going to be replicating. He started off his day, you know, getting out of bed, getting ready, brushing his teeth and making his breakfast. However, I do not have his breakfast, but I have an interview. So I'm going to go ahead and stop at the grocery store on my way back from the interview, and we're going to grab his breakfast. And then after the breakfast, he went to the gym. So then we're going to go to the gym. So yeah, I've already messed up this day in the life, in terms of he wakes up, gets out of bed, and he does 20-minute cardio on rowing. And however, I do not have a rower at home. So basically, the cardio part, we're just gonna go ahead and ignore that. He doesn't necessarily go to the grocery store too for his morning breakfast. And we're just gonna ignore that part as well.
Turn left onto River Crossing Boulevard.
Okay. But you know what? You gotta make what you gotta make with, you know? And I guess the most important part would be the food and the workout. So, I mean, that's the whole reason we're here, is to learn new workouts and challenge our bodies in different ways. Now, we are not going to mimic the weight, because Tennyson is about 40 to 50 pounds heavier than me. So, you know, he's pushing a lot more up there. So like I said earlier, you know, he normally gets into gym clothes, so hopefully that transition was as cool as it was in my head. But honestly, reality is it's probably not. But we're gonna go ahead and go make the grapefruit. I've never actually had grapefruit. I am missing one ingredient that he used though, but you know, it is what it is. I still got the other. Either way, we'll see how it tastes. The grapefruit with cinnamon, and I put sugar on it because I didn't have the other ingredient. Oven's at 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Ow! Ooh, that's hot. Then he mixed it in. You know, here's where he advertised the protein, but we're not gonna do that because it's just generic, and this is mixing up horribly. Straight chunks. Straight chunks. It does taste like hot chocolate. Sorry about the last angle as well, you know. Had the cabinet in the way because, you know, new to this, so learning. Oh my gosh, this cup is probably honestly hotter than the drink itself. Let's do a taste test though. Oh my god, that's just like hot chocolate. Not bad. There's the nutrition and calorie estimate. Now, I'm not really sure the exact because I did not weigh anything out like he did. But I guess here's the taste test. I'm just gonna... Don't know if this is for me. Ooh. Oh, that's hot. So sweet. Was yours sweet?
Yeah, well, not sweet, the cinnamon sugar is gonna make it sweet.
I'm gonna have to force myself to eat this. This is done. So, update after eating that grapefruit. Man, honestly, no, that was not for me. I did not enjoy eating. There was not a single moment eating that I enjoyed. Like, it was all horrendous. Like, I honestly tried to finish it, and I was on the last bite, and I was chewing it, but I couldn't. I had to spit. And, you know, he doesn't like spitters or quitters, but fuck, man. I should actually, but, you know, man, this is sometimes you gotta spit. And I had to spit, and I couldn't, my stomach, honestly, now is not liking that grapefruit. Like, it's not agreeing. Like, they're having a duel in my belly, you know? But I'm just gonna have to put it aside and push through, and we're gonna head to the gym and get this workout in.
Baby got her head down. Baby got her head down to the ground. Looking for a stranger. Looking for a stranger.
Warming up.
Gotta dot your eyes and cross your T's. You gotta let go and come with me. Looking for a stranger. Looking for a stranger to love. You say you want it, but you can't get it in you. You got yourself a bad habit for it. But look at you, walking up and down the hall. I say please, oh man, oh man, oh man. You know I wish I had it all. Baby got her head down. Baby trying to stand out in the crowd. Looking for a stranger. Looking for a stranger to love. Gotta touch your ass and cross your
Last 2 sets are a drop set. I realized I probably should have been like saying what I'm doing, how many sets and how many reps, but it's kind of too late for that. But this is 4 sets, the lateral raise is 12 to 15. Last 2 sets are a drop set for that 6 pump.
Gotta let go, come with me. Looking for a stranger, looking for a stranger to love. You say you want it, but you can't get it in you. You got yourself a bad habit for it. Look at you, walking up and down the hall. I say please, say please. You say you want it.
Give it to me like, I'm gonna turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Drop it. Give it to me like, 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 give it to me like. Play it so slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
finished the workout. I did a little bit of abs after, off camera, because I just want some, you know, I'm going for shred, you know? And that's exactly what this series is about, is me hitting my goal, I guess. We're gonna be learning all sorts of new workouts and shit, you know? Probably seen the gym in the back. It's a really nice gym. It's like a old school vibe, you know, in a warehouse. But I guess we're gonna go home. Man, I'm out of breath. Have his snack. He literally ate like a burrito with just ham and mustard. See how that is. And then we're gonna like try to cook this dinner. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll find out. Mr. Tenny used some egg wraps and ham and mustard. However, I do not have egg wraps or a burrito wrap, so we're just gonna make a regular ham and mustard sandwich. And I guess he uses this like as a snack to hold him until dinner. I guess he just skips lunch and just has like a big dinner, so you'll see me stirring it up in the kitchen, hopefully. So what I just learned just now while going on a walk, this was not mentioned in his day though, but I know he does it. He shoots for 10,000 steps a day, but you could switch the camera on the iPhone, because that's what I'm using to record, from HD to 4K. Now, I don't think I'll see any difference in quality in editing it. Maybe the 4K will look better than HD though, once I input it to edit this. But I did not know you could do that. I mean, I guess I've kind of heard about it. I just figured it automatically did it. But anyway, so to the Apple Watch. Currently, we're on a walk. Not even close to 10,000. We're about at 3,300, 7,000 away, and it's 5:42. Don't know if we'll hit it, but you know, it is what it is. We got our good exercise in for the day, and steps weren't mentioned in the video, so I guess, you know, we're just kind of going overboard. It's just kind of something I know he does, so I just kind of wanted to implement it. But have not started dinner yet. I'll go ahead and start that more than likely after this, because I'm starting to get hungry. I took a little nap, and yeah, I'll see you after this walk. So we basically done a mile, and as you could see, I fucking walked it in Crocs. I would not recommend actually doing that at all. Like, oh, there goes 1 mile. I would not recommend to anyone to walk a mile in Crocs. At least not Crocs without socks. Crocs with socks would be better than Crocs without socks, because Crocs without socks, oh my gosh, my feet are killing me. But let's go ahead and I'll see you in the kitchen now. So here we got some quinoa, got some diced mushrooms, green pepper, and yellow onion, as well as some tomato mixed in with some oregano and basil. And then just go ahead, pour the tomato sauce into the quinoa. Smells good, and it's not even cooked. However, the chicken is not defrosted yet, so that is going to be a waiting game. And just throw this in. And I guess this is just prepping until the chicken's defrosted a little more, because that's what I messed up at, was the chicken. And just mix all of this in, and this is like, I guess now I see why I need a scale. This is not going to cook very nice. And honestly, I'm gonna break the rules, Tenny, I'm sorry, but we're just going all out with tomato sauce. So good. Spaghetti might be my favorite dish. What's yours? Comment down below. Forgot to say comment down below. Forgot to add half a cup of chicken broth. Mom, you gotta move out the way.
Why?
Shouldn't have viewed the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Glass just like. Oh, and it looks good. Oh my gosh. My mouth. Look at this. Thank you, Will. Okay, here is the taste test now. The chicken I'm excited for. The quinoa with the veggie mixes, I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and go like this. Oh. Mm. 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 Let me go ahead and get it. So overall for the day, the breakfast was, I really enjoyed the almond milk with the protein and cinnamon. Really did taste like hot chocolate. The grapefruit, personally, I would not recommend you. If you like grapefruit, maybe try that. But that was not for me. Ham sandwich was pretty good. Very light. Like he said, because estimated this, he only did half serving, which is estimated total pan of 1,000 calories. I did the full, so it's definitely more. But overall, you know, with the workout and the moving, I think it's all right, especially for if you're trying to bulk up. Maybe, you know, the full size serving would be where to go. This definitely is a little bit runnier than how his appeared in the video, but it's still good. I would very much recommend it. And yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like as well as subscribe for more. I'll be doing